Today we're going to be talking about why you should be giving yourself space as a creative. Hiking up that mountain behind us, it says it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours to the top. It's pretty steep, so I'm a little bit nervous if I'm honest. Let's do it. As creators, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves today to always be doing more, always creating more, questioning whether we're doing enough, having that stop us from enjoying the moment that we're in. Yep, on the tools with Bosch. So we've been walking for about half an hour now, as you've seen, with the expertise of Bushman Mush. No, Mush. Oh. She loves being on camera with me. So basically this sort of idea came to me last night when we were taking some astro photos. Christy, being really patient, put up with me running out and saying, can we do some astro photos? Especially when she has a bit of a chest infection. I was thinking when I was doing the astro photos that I should be making a YouTube video out of this. The photos themselves were amazing and I was really, really happy with them. But I found myself not enjoying the moment as much as I should because I thought I should be doing more. Creating more, doing a YouTube video, but I wasn't prepared for it. I realized that I should be more enjoying the moment that I'm in, not worrying about if I could be doing more and creating more. I'm like trying to walk and vlog at the same time. It's actually so hard, I'm so unfit. So we get stuck in these roadblocks where trying to enjoy the moment I was in, but I couldn't really because I thought I should be doing a YouTube video about this. The time I'm filming this, I haven't posted anything on YouTube in a month. I've had a crazy schedule with my business, and unfortunately my business does come first. But there is that little bit of me in the back of my mind saying that I should be making YouTube videos and pursuing that a little bit more, even though I really don't even have the time to do it, unless I want to start giving up sleep and other things in my life that are still important to me. So what do we do? What do we do as creators when we're finding these little roadblocks in front of us and they're hurting our creativity in the moment and taking out that little bit of enjoyment for the things that we love, like photography or running your business or whatever it is? All we have to do is give ourselves space. I'm sitting here talking to you guys about creating space for your videos so you can create better videos, but I'm also here judging myself pretty heavily about the video that I'm making right now. So I'm falling trap to the thing that I'm trying to teach you guys not to do. I think a little bit of self-judgment is good when you're creating because you do need to be aware of where your mistakes are and things that you can improve on. But you might get to a point where I am right now where you can't actually create or have any sort of flow with your creation process because you're pressuring yourself too much. When I think of the creative process, you need to be fluid, you need to be adaptive. You just start putting pressure on yourself, or you feel as if there's pressure on yourself, whether that's external or internal, you sort of choke up that flow and you stop getting yourself immersed in the process. And I think immersion is a really important thing. You know, we've all been on those shoots, those sets, and you know, you're in that sort of flow state where everything's moving and running along really, really easily and really well, and all of a sudden you're feeling amazing about what you do. And then there's the flip side where nothing seems to be moving. You know, there's all that pressure and you don't feel like you can sort of get anything right, and you can't really, things just aren't going the way that you want. And that's where the importance of creating space comes in. Without the space, you can't create. That's what I found anyway from my little creative process. Maybe you guys are different, maybe you're really good at hammering it out and just getting things done, but for me, I find if I don't have space, I can't create. This is actually my 4th attempt at shooting this little segment here, just because every single time I wasn't super happy with it. And that just goes to show you exactly how much not giving yourself space can stop you from creating what you want. So how do we combat that need for space when we're creating and balance it with the pressure that can be good and lead us into creating better things through self-judgment and self-criticism? We'll find out at the top.
Right, where are we going?
So we're about 15 minutes up the mountain now. We've stopped a lot to take photos because look at this view. Absolutely incredible. All right, we better keep moving as much as this is awesome because it looks like we might actually be on for an epic sunset. It's been overcast basically all day, and it looks like on the horizon over here, there's a little bit of a cloud break. So if we're lucky, that's gonna push through and we're gonna get some amazing shots. And I'm hoping once we get up to the summit, we can really get some fucking awesome shots. I'm getting really excited. Tired, but really excited. We're kind of in a race to the top. I think we're nearly there, but I kept on stopping to take photos of the peaks. But this is my dream at the moment. I've been wanting to see a mountain for so long. If you see the views behind me, like over there, it's just insane. And we don't really get this where we live. There's one hill and it's nothing like this. So I really wanted to get the drone out, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. So next time you see me, we're at the peak.
What happened?
Oh, some kid told me 2 minutes from the top, and I'm still going like 50 minutes later, and the top's up there.
Guys, so here we are at the top. Now, I couldn't really hit a groove and feel like I was making the YouTube video I wanted. I didn't get the drone shots I wanted. I didn't really impart the value that I wanted, but I'm sitting here and I'm absolutely loving where I am and enjoying the moment. Payoff is this moment, me giving myself space to enjoy it and create something amazing and just witness something spectacular. And that is what it's all about. That's why it's important for you guys to give yourself space, because you'll end up in situations like this and you'll end up loving where you are, loving what you're doing, and ultimately better content's going to come out of it. So there you go. While I was trying to teach you a lesson about giving yourself space, I learnt one myself, and just goes to show we all have things to work on. I let go, I enjoyed the process. I hiked up here, I'm with Mush, and it's going to be an amazing sunset. So enjoy this little bit of footage, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Give yourself a break. Cheers.